Ad Astra. Thank you for completing. Ad Astra. Yoo-hoo! Get to work! Ha! 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 Strike a pose! A little amuse-bouche! Fulfill our pact! Annihilate it! Ha! Shower me with praise! Off to the freezer! Get to work! Surge! Ha! However...
This realm is... If you ever have...
Game's up. Fun's over.
A little amuse-bouche. Strike a pose. Yeah. Like dead. Only emptiness. Paradigm shift. Annihilate. Yeah. Yeah. This world. Only emptiness. Away. Time to shine. Influence. A dash of frosting. Goose on the loose. Search. Euthymia. Crumbles.
Cycle of yin and yang. Active tree.
Alright. Just had to get something into my stomach. Stomach. If I want to sound more masculine when I said that. But anyway. Here we are, once again. Now we move on to the next step, which is...
What brings you here?
Is it work?
A mission.
Different outfit.
Awaiting further good day, Proxy.
I have two.
Standing by.
Head made.
Ready for my.
If you need.
I can help.
Where we go? I'm here to wanna.
I've got your Tsukashiro.
You. I'll show you my. Hello. Promise to tell me you got it.
Where were we?
Wait. I'm here. Where we go? Say.
What?
I should.
Is it this pig?
A mission.
Looking for intel?
If you need help.
I can.
Got it.
I've got you.
I'm heading. Hello. Promise. Where we go?
What brings
I want to do something here, but I can't remember. Oh, yes. Yeah.
I'm.
Is it?
Eradicate
I
all.
always want to level up more artifacts. That's what gives me purpose. Yeah, artifact leveling, I have no purpose. For some reason, I feel like the game is way too responsive, which is interesting because I can't open the wheel. It's supposed to be a wheel. Oh, there it is. It's L2. I think Genshin is not L2. Yeah, my crew is dead. No one talks in my crew. I was younger then. Take me back to when. Subpar. And lost them through the years. I'm not the boring. I'm on my way down in that line. Open tree lake. Maybe I do want that thing. There's a thing here. Something. Oh, and it gives the coins and something else. As I was saying, I want that card. The card that gives you allows you to convert resin into battery. Getting drunk with my friends. Let's first kiss on the Friday night. I don't reckon I did it right. Younger than. Take me back to when. What am I even trying to do? The thing that I'm missing the most is a crit damage body. This game needs a reroller. That's all I have to say about that. Driving at night, country lake. We items and not missed away. So yeah, so it seems like I am never gonna get that piece. know the answers and I miss the way you make. Watch the sunset. Oh. Wait a minute, what is this combination? It's the Lucy that pops out of nowhere. Stick thighs, a save life. First try, baby. But yeah, this thing is really highlighting how many women are in it. And there he is. What's his name? Damien. But this is an interesting combination nonetheless. With Damien and money, 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 your money, money, money. But yeah, this sword kind of looks like the Buster Blade, huh? Oh, they both have claymores. That's the... What is this? Oh, the two bears are fighting. The rest, a lot of these I'm switching are just basically the two pieces are going perfectly where they're supposed to go. Like these two, the one over here, like I'm switching them perfectly. Even these two, like, see? The ones I'm switching are both right for the same position, for the positions they're being switched to. So I picked two, and those two so happened to be where the other one was supposed to be. Money, money. So I'm getting 4 pulls there. 2, and then I get another 300 from the DA. But yeah, next batch of DA is going to be kind of crazy with the fact that the Ice Sweet boss doesn't work. This order doesn't work against the Ice Sweet boss. Oh, he is like, yeah, man, we're tired of you using Miyabi, so. And then we just baited a bunch of you guys to pull Nongong. This is ice resistant. Guess I have to. If only covers this.
Is it work time? Is food included?
Money, money, money.
Sokaku, ready.
Who does the best against this boss? Guess I should just give up on freeze. Freeze no longer a thing.
Really? You're excited too?
I don't mind. Alright, the M2 Miyabi should be able to carry this, right? Thought he'd start us off again.
There's no time to lose. try, let me try!
Damn, this guy just dipped. Huh?
It's over. Victory, the only option.
I can also become an Asura!
Weakling.
Time to eat!
Snacks are later. What's your time for a surprise? The cold is silent.
Time to strike!
You should act now.
Watch me!
I swear on my blade.
They're back up!
Come on! Don't be nervous! Weakling.
Here we go!
My blade is already sheathed. I see it.
Let me try! Time to eat!
Scatter! There's no time to lose. My blade is already You're done! Scatter! Shadowless blade. Purging slash!
Oh, okay. I'm like, wait a minute.
Your luck's run out! Go, come on!
Oh lord, this is bad.
I'm opening it.
What?
This is not a good score. It's whatever though.
There's no time to lose.
Oh, that's miserable. Said 3 years from now, you'll be long gone. I stand up and punch them out. 'Cause you're roll. So what's this? When you're 1 or 2 agent with attack specialty in the squad, agents crit damage increased by 30%. Attack of agents with attack specialty. It is 2 attack specialty we have here. The basic attacker. Who uses basic attack? Is she a basic attacker? That's the question. I just take my rewards. Clear my Miyabi's not up to par for what the end game is demanding right now. Someone said 3 lessons now. How does this work again?
Turn around! Smash them!
My blade cuts down evil. My spirit soars in the sky. Split the heavens. Yep. Radiant clouds. Light brings the
Miss
dawn.
me.
Stand down.
Okay, so once 3 years from now, you be logo, not turn up and punch them out. 'Cause you're all wrong and nice kiss. Wish you meet again. It harder. I wish I could remember.
Dial 1 for complaints. Dial 2 for a chat. If you spot an ethereal, jump out.
Come on, stop her. Cancel her fucking thing.
Slices the world through. Split the heavens. Shift. Flash glistens.
Oh, that was close.
Evil retreats. Light brings the dawn.
Intercept. Seal. Wait. Opening for you. The door to music.
Icy edge. Radiant clouds. Shift. Split the heavens. Blazing forward.
Hello? This is the end for you.
The sword follows my well, and winds howl in the heavens. The Yeshunguang of Yunquai Summit, breaking all illusions.
Bubblegum attack. Dial 1 for complaints. If you spot an ethereal, intercept. Aloha.
My blade cuts down evil. My spirit soars in the sky. Glistens.
I want to send all the bad guys flying. Choo, choo.
Get hey. Yeah. Yeah. Stand down. Kira's frost.
I
The heavens. Clouds. Light
Here comes
brings the dawn.
bubblegum. Forward. Turn around.
Icy edge. Frost glistens. Shift. Heavens. Split the heavens.
I'll back you up.
The sword follows my well, and winds howl in the heavens.
Defying order. Suffer eternally.
Split the heavens.
Seal. Break. Come daydream with me.
My blade cuts down evil. My spirit soars in the sky. The Qingming's might rends the heavens.
My one and only bubblegum.
Kira's frost. Frost glistens. Hey, yeah, yeah.
Dial 1 for complaints. Aloha.
The sword follows my well, and winds howl in the heavens.
A complaint?
Yeah,
Too late for that.
the score's kind of poo-poo. I guess there's literally nothing for Rupture. Rupture got scuffed. Actually, I just remember my Sanwa doesn't have her.
Slumber in the mist.
Let me. Great.
I'm scary and fierce.
Swift yet still. It's almost time. Spirit and form. Another swift yet still, clear yet murky. Don't get careful.
The name of the night emissary.
Yin and yang.
Fire! Forge the path I tread!
Focus. What a nuisance. Inadequate.
Listen careful, annihilation!
Obliterate form and spirit. Concentrate. The moment has come.
Thanatos Storm.
Strength and finesse. Ego shall be purged.
Faithful companions. Heed my call. Please listen to my roar.
Obsidian Division, assemble!
Allow me, Suzu.
Away. Let's finish this.
Shift. Cycle of yin and yang.
Surrender.
Yin and yang. Your fate is sealed.
Yeah.
Wanna play a
Yin
game?
and yang converge. Focus. Swift yet still.
Yeah, not crazy. What's my ranking? 3%? ammo. I feel like I already got 300. Did we get more mail for something? Is that missing? Maybe when oh, that was just for logging in that I got my first 300. I forgot to give Sanwa back her
Inspiration? Let's go.
user. She was basically using no engine. I'm not saying basically, she was literally using no engine.
Wait. Let me grab my field mic before we bounce.
It was something like, but she was just literally using no engine. Yeah, this one is definitely a bit more sussy than usual.
Intercept! Seal! Break! The sword follows my
Come on,
will,
bitch,
and
die.
we howl in the heavens.
Stop attacking.
Split the heavens. Huh? Frost glistens. Evil retreats. Stand down. Forward. Turn around. Here comes bubblegum. Over here.
The line is drawn.
Split the heavens. Radiant clouds. Down one for complaints. A measure of steel slices the world through. Frost glistens. Radiant clouds. Yeshunguang of Yunquai Summit, breaking all illusions. Shit! What?
Defying order will suffer eternally.
Aloha! My blade cuts down evil. My spirit soars in the sky. I'll just close my eyes and hit it. Today's work order: kick some butt, intercept, seal. A complaint? Too late for that. Huh? I'll back you. A measure of steel slices the world through.
Yeah, I'm just fucking this entire rotation up. Huh?
Frost glistens.
Light brings the dawn.
Leave it to me. Radiant clouds. Split the heavens. Hey, yeah. Smile.
The line is drawn.
Meet me at
Forward, arc. Turn around. Smash them. Dial one for complaints. Dial two for a chat. Aloha mine. My blade cuts down evil. My spirit soars in the sky. Let's all go down together. A measure of steel slices the world through. Split the heavens.
The Qingming's might rends the heavens.
I guess slightly better. Not really much. Okay. 190. Alright, time for the piste de resistance. Whether I win my first 50-50, third 50-50. How do you phrase that? We will now decide whether I can win 3 50-50s in a row on HSR for the first time. Something that has never happened ever in HSR history for me. Just need to win a 50-50 for the third time in a row. Let's just get straight to the point. Should have 3 pulls. Game loads. Why do not have 3 pulls? Only have 2. I would need to get, well, there's chests everywhere. Or I could get a 4-star right here. Oh, what? Why is my game so freaking slow?
Time to say bye. Boom.
Soaring above the lands. This is permanence.
Stand still. Time to say bye. Boom.
I'll endure.
Why is Day going before Robin?
Relax.
Because Robin is basically the character with you.
Your cries rise.
Time
Other
to say
words.
bye. Boom.
Soaring above the lands. This is permanence.
Stand still. Relax.
Stars echo.
Time to say bye. Boom. Stand still.
Nothing as per usual. Hey, that has speed. was needed for it to hit speed once. Okay, it's already an improvement. Can't get any worse than what they already have, right? Yeah, literally the two same exact piece. This game's so slow. Oh, wow, it literally dodged speed for the rest. That is crazy. So it's just the same piece again. Oh god. See if these could do something. See if these could roll. Extra 60. I should just keep this locked. The way you do, I'm never gonna give you up. I'm never gonna go to stop the way I feel about you. Girl, I just can't live without you. Never gonna go to quit. Quit just ate my shtick. Speed. No speed. Man, they really need to change the amount of artifacts you could craft. It's just abysmal. Right now I'm only missing. Do one more pull, I need 20. I need 10. I'm never gonna give you up. I'm never gonna stop the way I feel about you. Girl, I just can't live without you. I'm never gonna quit. Quit just ate my shtick. I'm never gonna go. I'm never gonna.
Attention passengers.
Saving progress. Next time.
Man, my ping's garbage.
Seatbelt station. This train is bound for Dopamine Memorial Airport.
The dopamine?
Seatbelt. Tray is fully on the honor.
The drop rates are this bad.
We wish you a pleasant journey.
Something about elation. Can I wish from this menu? I guess I can. Scorta? Does it? What am I supposed to be doing here? Why is it supposed to die? So what do we do with these things? Do I finally get to wish? Alright. And no. Look like it's tomorrow. Look like it will be tomorrow. But yeah, this thing is really confusing. I didn't even realize I had these. I didn't have to run around and do anything. Alright. See if this one more wish could make a difference. And it does not. Doesn't. Alright, let's see if this could make a difference. Alright, let's see if I could win my first ever third 50-50 in a row. My God. And the answer is no, I cannot. I cannot win a third 50-50 in a row. As per expected. One away from...
Path bridges the stars, as if it were a string of shimmering pearls.
I can never win a third 50-50 in a row. So right now I've won 0 50-50s in a row. Nada. And then I have probably a half a year's worth of fucking Welkin. Or is that every Oya game right now has a platforming? What am I ever doing? That was this I was supposed to do? You're saying bye, but did I really follow through and everything? Yeah. Oh, it's another 50-50. It's just kind of weird that I've never won 3 50-50s in a row. Never. Not a single time. So did I have the escort? Did I do this challenge? I got the check mark, so.
Odd. Why do these people have wheel slips hanging over their heads? What the fuck? Ah. This one is stupid. I'm able to jump on this thing. Can't hit this thing, so.
Nothing happened. Oh. First try. Ugh. Answer was no. Just a goal. thing moving? This actually is kind of difficult. Oh, that's it. So now the question. All right. Ultimate driving machine. Oh, I did not do everything here.
Attention passengers. Welcome.
Kind of disheartened, not gonna lie. No longer kill. What characters are strong now? At this point, most characters are just garbage.
Yang. Release. And your fate is sealed.
Listen to my roar!
Purity and impurity cycle. Concentrate.
Drawn from countless legends, melodies, and dreams!
Shift.
Fire! Forge the path I tread!
Focus. Let's make this quick. Inadequate.
Rising to annihilation!
Wanna play a game?
Futile resistance!
Concentrate. Swift yet still. Up the crane. Spear then form. Evil shall be purged.
Wait! Let's finish this!
She and mind of one.
The name of the night, emissary!
Shift.
Obsidian division, assemble!
I'm scary and fierce!
Focus. Cycle of yin and yang. Yin and yang. Swift yet still. Clear yet murky. Huh?
Wanna play a
Yin
game?
and yang confirmed. Another. Your fate is sealed.
Barely got the higher score. One 350 a game. What does this do? An agent inflict a normal attribute on enemy, recovers 15 of his energy. So here you only get 30%. That is so mid. That what the score was last time.
We really harmonize. Is the concert starting? Hi, hi. I see it.
So, oh.
It's over. Get away from me! Now's our chance! On the right track! My blade is already sheathed. I see it. Scatter! Catch you in the next life! Let our souls resonate! The cold is silent. The pleasures are yours. I swear on my blade.
Guys, crashing all over the place.
Behave yourself. There's no time to lose. Press forward. Now's our chance. On the money. I see it. You asked for it. Restore order. I'll show you. We should act now. I'll eat everything! I'm opening it. Purging slash! We should act now. I'm unstoppable. Another chance! It's over. Behave yourself! I see it. This song is dedicated to the world. Cut through chaos. The pleasure's all yours. Scatter. Tough luck. My blade is already sheathed. There's no time to lose. On the money. It's over. Remember to smile! Victory, the only option. Scatter! Right back at ya! My blade is already sheathed. Yourself. You're done. There's no time to lose. Scatter! Gotcha! Weakling. With shadowless blade. This won't hurt much. I see it. My song is with you. Restore order. You asked for it. I swear on my blade. Yeah.
This is doing better than what's his name?
Catch you in the next life. There's no time to lose.
This is doing way better than.
Now's our chance. Gotcha.
That did better than Yuzaha. I wasted so much money on 300 million polychrome. My name should show up 3 times. So far only shows up twice. Wait a bit ahead. Oh man, fucking lost to Himiko. It's whatever's. Did I go back into ZZZ?
This train Memorial Airport. Next stop, see.
That's all I had to do. Oh shit, she could reach it. This shit doesn't care about fucking reality.
Astral Express, boo! Get out of Seafeld City! Astral Express, boo! Get out of Plain Arcadia!
That's pretty catchy.
Afternoon. Would you two lovely young ladies care to join us in protest for the bright future of Seafeld City?
Hey, Pops. You guys are grinning like it's a holiday festival, but your slogans sound so fierce. Doesn't that feel a bit weird?
We Seafeld folk pride ourselves on our manners. Even when expressing dissatisfaction, we do it with a smile. Now that's real happiness etiquette.
We won't let anyone ruin this serenity. Come on, ma'am. Wave a flag with us. You'll feel better in no time.
Their emotions are so synchronized. It's like they rehearsed it. This kind of happiness feels like some compulsory routine.
Their smiles sent shivers down my spine. Hey, wasn't it your Director Fullwish who invited the Astral Express crew here to debate?
Yeah, to beat your ass.
This is hardly polite.
You're from the Astral Express, aren't you?
Oh, she's actually XP from Honkai Impact.
That much like a nameless? It's not like I have a boarding pass stuck to my face.
You... What are you so happy about?
Just look at you, dyeing your hair like that at such a young age, instead of doing something decent with yourself. You're no better than that bunny on the Astral Express.
I don't know. Guy sounding like a modern day incel.
Hey, jerk! It's not
Pink
dark.
here, blue here.
For the record, March Bunny is adorable. Wait, what happened to all those happy smiles on your faces before? How did you flip the switch so fast?
You people from beyond the sky. You just don't understand our happiness. If you keep causing trouble, don't blame us if we get nasty.
My apologies. My little sister is young and doesn't know better. We'll be on our way.
Who are you kidding? Sisters? You two aren't even the same species. Cause any more trouble and I'll call a whole boatload of flues to toss you both into the sea as fish food.
Ugh. This place is massive.
Not a mimic? Not interested.
Fucking. Oh, I have seen something like this before.
The sun is shining and the vibes are immaculate. This is Full Whoosh TV's Happiness on the Street, bringing you real smiles straight from the streets of Seafeld. You two look like visitors from afar. I take it you're also following Plain Arcadia's grand event, the Phantasmoon Games?
Of course we're following it. It's not every day you see something this lively.
That's great. We've noted many echoing widespread concerns that the Astral Express's intervention is dragging our sacred Phantasmoon Games into a quagmire of competition with outsiders. What are your thoughts on this?
Widespread concerns? Mr. Reporter, I suspect your question already comes neatly packaged with its own answer.
Judging motives is futile. What we want to be focusing on is the real-life consequences of our actions.
Oh, that's so deep! Many Seafelders feel that rather than any IPC vision of prosperity, it's the Healing Smiles, Healing Arcadias proposed by Lady Fullwish that is the more grounded future we desperately need. What is your take on this?
If the happiness comes at the cost of stripping away the perception of all pain, then it calls into scrutiny just how authentic such a happiness really is.
Exactly. By that logic, eating candy until your teeth fall out counts as happiness too, right? I mean, hey, at least it tasted sweet.
That's a very vivid analogy. Finally, a hypothetical question. If you had to choose, do you believe the preservation defined by outsiders or the happiness advocated by Miss Foolish better represents the future of Plain Arcadia?
The real future has never existed within such a narrow dichotomy. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Thank you both for sharing. Have a wonderful day. All defensive answers, not a single morsel for us. This whole segment is wasted. Go find some citizens who can chuck us a few happiness testimonials to pad out the reel.
A wheel slip? This one's a lucky wheel too.
Isn't that a good thing?
What are these Imaginates? We never talk to them. Like, they're dear, but we never actually interact with the Imaginates. I thought this one was gonna be. Easy. Significantly easier than the previous one.
Good enough for killing time.
Bid farewell to painful memories and embrace the eternal now. Let the smile of happiness become your only truth. Follow Master Fulwish's path, embrace rebirth, and you and I can both become the happiest people in this Arcadia.
How very strange. No matter how many times I perform the divination, the signs hovering above the passers-by in Seafeld City are all wheels, signifying peace. Is my Eye of Ishvar suffering interference from a supplicant's abilities here? But how is that possible?
How is any of this possible?
Judgment is looking more and more likely. The pedestrians on the roadside, the fishermen at the port, the shopkeepers on the street, and the ones preaching happiness. From the moment I entered this port city, I felt it. Something stirring gently within them, resonating with the same essence I carry. This entity is far too faint. I can scarcely feel its strength. It was once shattered to nothing, crushed into powder, burned down to ash, nearly extinguished. But it has no concept of death, and so it simply went to sleep. It quietly lurks, waiting for the farmer to scatter it across the fields. Given time, it will inevitably wake up again.
I believe most people in this city must have undergone the happiness surgery. Just look at the spectacle the Smile Society is putting on over there.
At the courtyard, you once said, "Fortune rests upon misfortune."
A great calamity for some, but for others, perhaps a turning point leading to ultimate bliss. If there really is something that lets people survive apocalyptic disaster, then a wheel slip hanging above their heads would be only fitting. However, those who survive will no longer be human.
By that time, there won't be any need for a general of the Xianzhou to petition an audience. The gaze of the hunt will be firmly locked on this place. Follow me.
What's your plan?
My plan? As the referee of the Phantasmoon Games, former referee, I mean, when faced with a supplicant who blatantly breaks the rules and dispenses blessings on a whim, the only thing I can do is issue an executive ruling.
So, this so-called ruling, does it involve summoning a bolt of lightning from the sky to just zap Fulwish dead out of nowhere?
It's nothing so violent. For my judgment, I must first retrieve the sacred instrument. Only by using it to measure the supplicant's crimes can we sever her power. It's like a gardener pruning overgrown branches.
This gate looking at me. Did she just say not to mimic? At first I thought she said saying not to mimetic. But I think she's actually saying not.
Let's have some fun.
This looks like a freaking transformer.
The drop rates are
Wolf of Wall Street.
We're almost there.
Attention visitors. We ask that you treat public facilities with care.
Not a mimic. Not interested.
That's a
this it?
fog.
You keep this sacred instrument out here in broad daylight? Aren't you worried someone might make it disappear?
Hold your horses. We've still got a ways to go. As for my precious measuring instrument, do you really think I'd just leave it lying around in the middle of nowhere?
With all due respect, there is no path ahead. I get it. It's probably just an optical illusion. Extraordinary beings like you always love pulling that. The path only opens to the destined trick. What's next? A secret passphrase? Do I find a stone matrix and jump through it? Or maybe... do you sing a little song, wave your hand, and the trees just obediently stand up and split into two neat rows?
I'm no Woof Woof Dawn. I don't have that kind of skill. A long time ago, I raised a floating island right here for someone to paint. To prevent others from wandering in by mistake, I asked that artist to paint thick fog and woodland here, so passersby wouldn't stray inside. We made a deal. As long as I play my song, the fog will disperse.
What is
That's a
happening
cute
here?
puppy. Looks like it's taken a liking to you.
I'll just borrow this cutie's head for a sec. Here we are.
Hmm.
Let's go.
At first I thought that to Google to get answer. But thankfully the answer is no.
Attention visitors. Please keep off the grass and refrain from picking flowers.
Crazy, I can't win 3 50-50s in a row. Fucking insanity. Yeah, you missed it, Evelyn. I lost another 50-50 to Himiko. Not great. I tried to get E2 Himiko, and now I see why you quit. I see why you quit now. I have never won 2 50-50s, 3 50-50s in a row. I just lost to a Himiko. How much time have I lost to Himiko? It was 1, 2. I guess only 2. 3. I have 5 Himikos, by the way. Maybe I picked her from the shop at one point. Well, no, I have 6 Himikos because I'm at the... My Himiko right now is at E6. Could have been Blade. I think Blade is in my shop. So I'm 1 away. At least they could have given me like a Silver Wolf or something, but no, it had to be Himiko. They could have been... Who do I have? I have Himiko, Clara. Because I think once you get 2, you can start getting these sigils, companion spirits. I think. Does he work again? And the worst part is I kept buying freaking monthlies so I could get closer to pity. I could have waited, but I decided to just keep buying monthlies. And now I have 172 days worth of monthlies while being depressed. I couldn't help myself. I was like, I want to get the pity now. So I wanted the monthly to give me 300. By the way, apparently I was doing Act 4 this whole time. Apparently doing 8 hours. I was doing the fucking Arkham quest. I guessed it myself that Act 4 ended. I knew it. I was like, you had to admit detorted by it. Act 5, there's no fucking way you're gonna be running around. How do you get it? Where'd you get this stuff from? Okay, oh. It's redeemable after obtaining a duplicate of a 5-star character with max eidolons twice. They keep track. So bad. So I need to get these things. Is an item obtained after receiving a duplicate of a 5-star character with max Eidolon. It's used to be exchanged for a golden in something shop at a rate of 2. I see now. I love my goofy little gobber who knows all the other goofy little gobbers. What? Also, I'm very glad Dory is supporting character in this one. What? Somebody actually look forward to seeing Dory. If it could be me. Looking forward to Dory. Good to think. He actually came back. So what did you think about it? ZZZ before, no, it's HSR before you quit. Were you doing a story? You said you were doing Amphorius. Like, which one would you say was better? Amphorius or Not a Cry? So, for how much you played? I like Dora for the same reason I like Sample. She appears funny, just so happens to know all the major characters. Wow. That's what you like about... That's what you like in a character? Somebody who knows people? Well... It's a good thing I'm not a character, because I know no one. You'll never see me. Like, where is this guy? He's in his room. Playing gacha games. Fighter, Smoach. I did do the entire 4.0 quest in HSR. You did the entire? Okay. You did catch up. You quit right before playing Arcadia. Well, because of circumstances. This game I'm so unlucky in. It's not even funny. Did I mention to you I met Hakeem Jeffries? The head of the House for the Democrats. Did that come up in conversation? Oh, my fucking luck in this game is so bad. Oh man, my luck in HSR is garbage. Like, I just think accounts are rigged. Like, this is just improbable. How bad my luck is in HSR.
What do you think?
And then I just gave a whole year fuck to the money.
Compared to the Utrecht scenery, I suppose
Keep rolling this fucking garbage.
What a killer
Arcadia villain, the whole vibe was point is, in my opinion, the best opening storyline in a whole game. As had you did first time I'm hearing it. How did that meeting go? Oh, I didn't really talk to him. I just took a picture. Yeah, my mother. I didn't really. I'm not a donor, so I wasn't gonna really speak to him. Unless you're giving these guys millions of dollars or 10 grand or some insane amount of money. Your opinion doesn't matter. Because the big issue now is with him with APAC. And trying to... Because, in my opinion, if Fox News doesn't talk about you, you're not really doing your job as a Democrat. And Fox News never talk about him. Like back in the days, Fox News talked about Nancy Pelosi every week. Whereas for him, you get nothing.
My apologies. I didn't mean to mock. I was merely curious. Is this thing really the sacred instrument with which you pass judgment upon?
I don't know, man. I think it might be.
Really just a literal ruler.
Hey, don't underestimate the spirit branch of true law. When it first appeared in the form of a
Maybe
blade
this
100
fucking
years
racist.
ago, it could cleave a mountain in half with a single effortless swing.
Miss Evanesia, let's keep such.
I guess I'm spoiling the store for you right now.
Shall we? Best not go spreading them around. If any of the Cosmicon Collective players find out, we'll never hear the end of their complaints about how
But yeah, today was the ZZZ.
power levels are for noobs.
Okay, how did that one end? Huh? How did the Act 4 end? But yes, so today was the ZZZ livestream. The Genshin developers talked about
To enter a place is to observe.
Snezhnaya and Honkai Impact. I also believe had their livestream.
Times change, and my baby.
So we have 3 Hoya games have their live streams today.
Just picture it. A pretty girl in a school uniform, striding through the streets with a giant sword slung over her shoulder. You're right.
I see you are a law-abiding citizen, Miss Evanesia. Cute. Now then, please, begin your measuring.
Weigh and sever this world, and engrave the laws of the cosmos. Spirit branch of true law. By the scale that adjudicates reality and illusion, truth and falsehood. Measure for me all sins beneath the phantom moon that transgress the law.
First kicked into outer space. We had a victory kicked into outer space and a post-ending conversation between all keys.
What is going on? It's telling me Fullwish is not a supplicant. If she's not a supplicant, then there's no way to judge whether she's transgressed or not.
What do... If Fullwish isn't a supplicant, why would she openly declare that she's joining the Phantasmoon Games? And that mask, back of the altar, shaped like an 8-legged creature. Just who does it belong to?
Behind that mask, countless supplicants are wearing it. They're spread across all Seafood. No, all of Duo Mention City too. Supplicants, they're everywhere. Not in the history of the Phantasmoon Games have I ever seen a situation like this.
General, someone is approaching your position. It's Dan Heng, and...
Dan Heng, you've returned. And the one beside you. Blade. Or perhaps I should call you by your true name. One of the Xianzhou's most wanted criminals, Yingxing.
Yingxing? Where have I heard that name before? Yanqing? Ever since we could punch a hole into the sky all the way back in Atlant, I've had one question. Why does the black tide look like the abyss? Is that the way you're talking about?
I came here to kill our common enemy.
Our common enemy? You are the Xianzhou's enemy. Ever since you became a Stellaron hunter, you have slain countless emissaries of judgment sent by the Shuling Palace of Law to capture you. You even incited the artisans of the Juming to reforge your blade, entangling them in your crimes. But your most unforgivable crime is daring to break into
one thing, mark my word,
restricted area on the Xianzhou
Evelyn.
with your
Blade
accomplices.
is Nanook.
You destroyed the Ashen Steelwood, disturbed the slumber of our valiant heroes, and stole the secrets of the dead.
There's no way Blade isn't Nanook.
What kind of vision drove you to commit the countless crimes of your past? And what common enemy could possibly stand between you and me? By all means.
The fuck the Everly principal still asleep, but between that, we're gaining physical.
Well, I was in seclusion all these years. You've clearly been up to quite a lot. If I'd known you were such a magnet for trouble back when you came to the Juming, begging for a sword, I would have dragged you out of the forge and drafted you into my crew myself. Tied up, if necessary.
And this would be?
You don't recognize him? He's the one that stopped the first abomination.
Pleasure to meet you, General.
He stopped the abundance.
Touching that my friends on the Xianzhou have kept me in their thoughts for all these years.
So he's the one that stopped the abundance, right?
I never change my name, no matter where I roam.
How the fuck are the Evelyn principal still asleep between that? Is the unknown god a heavy sleeper or something? Well,
obviously using a fake name.
So are you calling Asmodee the Evelyn? Because the unknown god is supposed to be Asmodee, right? The one that stopped us in the beginning, which is a different character from the Heavenly Principal.
General, I'm afraid old grudges will have to wait. What we need to discuss concerns the survival of this world, and that catastrophic calamity you foresaw in your divination.
I won't deny the crime.
You don't fucking know. What kind of lore skipper are you? The one that stopped us in the beginning of the game is called Asmodee, which basically is one of the four shades.
What you truly want.
Whereas the Heavenly Principal is the one that governs the four shades.
Nemesis who has repeatedly awakened demonic stars, summoned abominations, and could not be slain even after 100 deaths. You wish to subdue the emanator of the abundance, Shuhu once again, and even deny them rebirth for all eternity. And now, General, I have brought this opportunity before you. If you are dead set on condemning me to answer for my crimes, I will submit to your judgment and board the Navis Astridura for the
Just finished Act 4 of Nakar, remember? Well,
but as I said, I did not come here today to play the savior. I came to stop the past from...
I guess by the spoiler you just gave me, CSL finally became a... No, it's not spoilers. This is literally... How long ago? This is 9 months ago. This is before Notcry. These are the four shades, huh? Tainted by the rule of space. So she's the ruler of... Is it life? This is the... Death. Space and time. You don't watch YouTube? What the fuck? But 90% of the game's story is hidden in YouTube. So you have, on one side you have Ryan Daughter, and on the other side you have the original shade of life. I think again DNA has to be life, right? But somehow Ryan Daughter was able to absorb her, but her consciousness still exists. So Ryan Daughter is one of the heavenly shades, much like Asmodee. And right now she's missing the space one, the one that would meet in the beginning of the game. No one could find her.
General, if you do not want the fate of the Battle of the Fenghu from 30 years ago to fall at your feet, then you must believe what I am about to say. The happiness surgery, promoted by the Smile Society, utilizes none other than Shu Hu's cells. Cells acquired from an unknown source.
You mean everyone who underwent the surgery
Have all become supplicants. Once the wish power converges, the will of the flesh will awaken and turn every host into nourishment.
What the fuck is going on?
The one wearing the eight-legged mask is not a single person. It is an emanator of the abundance, dismembered and currently parasitizing the bodies of the masses here. Who on earth could have brought something so terrifying to plain Arcadia?
What's Sparkle doing back? Sparksy.
We all saw it with our own eyes. You got your supplicant's mask stolen and were strung up for a beating.
Yeah, you even went out of your way to set up a live stream for yourself. Afraid the whole universe would miss your heroic bearing, huh? A live-streamed public punishment!
What do you mean, stolen? Can a supplicant's affairs really be considered stealing? That's called tactical emotional engagement. A tactic and an art. Don't you get it? Yoo-hoo! If it isn't the Astral Express's famous Lil Raccoon. Did you miss my pranks?
Did you get the invitation for the supplicant debate at Full Wish TV?
My oh my, talk about bad timing. My stream got banned, and the leader of the haters confiscated my supplicant mask. As for the debate, I'm afraid the spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak.
Hey, that's a Futurama line. That's literally from Futurama. It was about sex. And snoo snoo.
Are you planning to give me a chance to haggle?
Answer me this question first.
The spirit is willing, but the flesh is weaker.
The tavern doesn't exactly register every fool's name and address. But having watched her stream, I believe she is. As for why, call it a kindred intuition. And just listen to our slogan. Healing smiles. Healing Arcadius. That level of crazy? She's a certified fool. Most masked fools make a huge racket when they approach you. That, hey, look, I'm about to stir up some trouble vibe is impossible to hide. But Full Wish is clearly the exception. Her brand of crazy is calm and sophisticated. Look at that haute couture getup she's wearing. It's worth 10 times a normal person's salary. Who'd have guessed a career woman with state levels of wealth who was always preaching social welfare would be a masked fool? Simply the most exquisite disguise.
I'd like to ask you to look into her background for me.
But she's actually a max fool.
That's going too far. You actually want me to betray another masked fool?
Give me the intel on Full Wish, and I'll return
Wait a minute, we have the mask?
Betrayal itself, that's the finest reward of all. Deal. Leave it to me. I'll contact you as soon as I get the intel.
God damn, bitch. Leave it state.
Is there really someone like that among the masked fools? How come I'd never heard of her? Maybe we should ask Giovanni about her. He's got connections everywhere after all.
Why did my team switch? Let's see if I get it early. No earlies will be gone today. Oh shit, I did get it early. Actually, I got her. Oh my god, actually I got E2 fucking Silver Wolf. And no one is here to see it. Also, let me see if I get it early and... It actually happened. But where is Evelyn the Murder Maid? Where is Federal? Where is Mr. Man? Where is Laction? Where is Clockady? Where is everyone to see the miracle? No one was here to witness this. Everybody just abandoned me when I needed them though. Oh. Hey, this is the only way I could get good luck is when I'm by myself. Which is weird. If that's the thing. It's like, oh, you only get good luck when you're by yourself. Which would kind of mean like there's some deity out there keeping track of my viewership. It's like, wait a minute, he's by himself. Let's give him good luck. I'm by myself. No one is stopping by. No one to be like, hey man, did you get Silver Wolf E2? just me. Guess I'm just by myself here. Managed to get an E2 Silver Wolf, and no one is here to witness it. Anybody? Nobody? No one is gonna stop by? I'm by myself here? I guess I am. The Giovanni from the story quest where we control Pokemons.
Woohoo! Mr. Giovanni! Long time no see.
Miss Sparksy? You just looted Sparkle's entire inventory right from under my nose.
This guy kind of sounds like the monkey that Asheville has.
Please spare me. Just give me a straight answer. Whose collection are you planning to steal this time?
Sparkle and I just had the reconciliation of the century. Let bygone.
Miss Sparksy. You just looted Sparkle's entire inventory right from under my nose. So what has happened here? If she looted Sparkle's thing, that means there is a real Sparkle. Also, there is a real Sparkle. As in, maybe the Sparkle we know is not the real Sparkle. But Sparksy doesn't own it to Sparkles.
Oh, do tell. Anything that can make you this serious must be fascinating.
I went to ask about someone. Full Wish.
And both of them are masterfuls.
On TV and invited all the supplicants.
Because, as you could... All the name is on the Sparkles. All the inventory is under the name Sparkle. But she goes by Sparksy. Because she's the new person.
But I've never actually seen her in the tavern. If Full Wish really is a fool, with all the people coming and going...
Now where's your mask full?
As for the
Actually, no. All the masks are proper. What do you mean? What kind of mask does freaking Sparkle use? Does the Sparkle also has a fox mask, just like ever since?
Or she used a fake name.
We're doomed. Even the well-connected Mr. Giovanni.
Yeah, both of them have fox mask. Both Sparkle and Evanescence.
But goading won't work on me. I do have a theory, though. Hear me out. Every fool sets foot in the tavern at least once in their life. If Full Wish really is a fool, then the moment she entered the tavern must have been in the wake of some unforgettable...
And Sparkle also does act like a fox. In that foxes in Japanese lore are known to be able to change their disguise and to be as well to change disguise. Something Sparkle does a lot. Sparksy doesn't do it though, right? When a Sparkle changes her appearance, or Sparksy does so. Still weird though. How far can she lock on? Infinite. Does respect to it.
Attention patients, please refrain from eating beef hot pot in the hallway.
Beef hot pot? That sounds delicious, huh? Please invite hospital director to... Can't believe I got it early though. Also can't believe how sore my thighs are. And then again, not really much combat in this game, huh? It's fine. There's enough combat outside of the story for me to. Full wish, female, planar Arcadia, humanoid, category, Topian subspecies. Is good health. Aberrant interference, sustain, release tablets type 2, take 2 tablets daily, 1 in the morning and 1 in the evening, 30 minutes after meals. Dosage will be adjusted based on disease progression and follow-up evaluation.
Happiness syntax. Now what kind of disease is this?
And why would you... Are you guys actually a hospital?
Trying to read this stuff is just torture. I'd better find a doctor. Hello?
Has you been a doctor in this game yet, as a playable character? Like, I guess the most doctor-type character to be like D. Herta, who we know.
Of the Sparksy Con. To think the Department of Aberration Defense still hasn't locked you up. Heaven truly is blind. Because of you, I was planning to skip town and leave Plain Arcadia overnight. I even booked the tickets. It's a good thing he was here. So, what's the emergency this time? What ailment are you going to pretend to have?
Not me this time. It concerns an old case. The patient in these records. Ring a bell?
Wait, you didn't actually buy that I'm a doctor, did you? Forget it. This patient you're asking about? I remember them.
So, what kind of fool is Full Wish?
Looking back through the history of this hospital, there are countless characters who've turned this place upside down. But to tear the ceiling off on her very first visit? She's truly one of a kind.
What exactly did she do?
Hard to imagine she was still just a 16-year-old back then. And yet, she wanted to smash the fool's mask she'd just received into smithereens.
Can a fool's mask be destroyed?
Of course not! Though you'd know a thing or two about abusing masks, wouldn't you?
Don't be ridiculous! I'd never be stupid enough to try and destroy my own masks. I just had to be heartless enough to abandon them.
The mask is part of the fool's self. Unless the fool is reduced to ash, how could anything happen to it? There were even some fools nearby rubbernecking who decided to help out. But despite all their efforts, they only managed to make a single crack. And the power that erupted when the mask shattered also left a crack in the hospital wall. Ugh, I spent several days peeling those bungling fools off the walls, and half a month more repainting and restoring the place. Room rewind.
Whoa! Is this the crack? Dr. Zhongshan, what's inside?
Hard to say. Fools have tried walking in before, and well, they all went mad.
They went mad?
Yeah. Muttering to themselves, deliriously happy. No one knows what they saw, and I don't want to know. So I sealed the entrance. If you want to go in and take a peek, don't say I didn't warn you.
Dangerous? What could...
Let's get dangerous.
Adorable Sparksicle. Listen up, my dear Sparksheads. Sparksicle is about to take you on an exclusive expedition through this mysterious fissure. Smash that subscribe button so you don't get lost. Let's roll!
Oh, this room also shows stuff from the past. Does this show clear? This doesn't show. Uh, yes, it is. It. What is this? And what is this? Oh, flight is a. When is a level 120?
Talent's maxed out. Firing on all cylinders.
240, 216 speed, 46k HP. Oh, the difference between damn. Oh my god, 190 speed. Man, the whale version is insane. Oh my god. Yeah, you definitely give Will something to look forward to. Wait a minute, is this capable? You're capable of doing this? So you have to go no healer, E2 this character. You have to go 10 costs. And the lowest performing one is in fact a 0 cycle using Yao Guang. What do you have a buff with this? These Japanese dudes are crazy. 6 cost Firefly team.
Firing on all cylinders.
Just need a E2 Dahlia. Oh shit, Firefly also does it with S1 Dahlia. Yeah, Firefly is actually strong. The Firefly is performing just as fucking well as a Silver Wolf. Also, with a new boss doesn't even shill. Most of these clears are just Fireflies. Yeah, Castries is no longer here. This team actually gets to bring us support. And Sealy. Only one calls 4 cycles. That makes sense. Boot Hill is doing 0 cycles with 11 calls as well. Dota is also doing decent. And then there's a 14 cost Saber team. And then this team has no fucking healer. Not know if there's an E6 Ruby. But yeah, no cast research seen here. But the most interesting thing is how strong Firefly is at E2.
Talent's maxed out. Firing on all cylinders.
I have Firefly E2, I just don't
Everyone's gone.
have Dahlia.
Why am I still alive?
Are you foolish?
Who's out there?
Who's out there? Wait, she can't see us, but she can interact. Oh, she was interacting with the past.
This is... Who's this from? I didn't buy anything. Is this a mask? There's a piece of paper inside too. What does it say? To the survivor, welcome to the world's end. Oh, right, the way you cried on TV was truly hilarious.
The fucker?
Who are you? Why? Why are you doing this to me? What did I do wrong? Answer me! Answer me! I don't get it. All of this. Just what is so funny about all of this?
What the heck? That's the day she received an invitation to the tavern. I really don't know which utter degenerate from the tavern sent her such a cruel joke. Even someone as stone-hearted as me can barely stand to watch. Wait, these hallucinations. Exactly what part of them is supposed to be happy?
Maybe I get an early Dahlia. Crazy wishful thinking. No early Dahlia. Hey, there's Full Wish, but older.
How did you get in?
Is she talking to us or just the past?
That's not important. Welcome. Don't be afraid. Relax.
No, she is talking to us.
You're that streamer who caused a scene at Graphia Academy, right?
Whoa! Even a media mogul like you recognizes me?
The first battle between supplicants made your name known to all. I can hear the desire in your heart, Miss Sparksy.
You can hear my desire?
You charged in here seeking answers, didn't you? To mercilessly tear the mask off another masked fool. See what card she's holding. You'll get your wish. Just like you, I obtained my own mask through a twist
Did you?
of fate.
Or you became some kind of monster?
But unlike most of you, I don't even want to touch it. So, I'm not like you, with all your miraculous powers.
See?
I possess only one trivial little talent. I can hear the happiness you desire most, deep within your hearts.
What does she want? Is she the real Sparkler or not?
My days are filled with happiness. But what about you? Are you alright? I saw what you've been through. You have my sympathy.
Sympathy, yes. Dr. Zhongshan called it the happiness syntax. She mistook it for some kind of disease. But I say no. This is the blessing of the elation. Precisely because my past was so agonizing. The divine allowed me to hear the happiness deep in everyone's hearts as a form of consolation. I can smell the pulsating desire within your heart. like sweet honey dripping from a comb. It travels along your nerves, dissolving into a syrupy, sticky sweetness.
No surprise there. After all, I'm just a sweet girl whose sugar content is totally off the charts. But Miss Connoisseur, merely savoring the scent isn't enough. Are you planning to taste it for yourself?
As you wish. Let us start tasting from the first bite. Recognition. Deep within your heart, you desire everyone's gaze to be filled with adoration. The secret you use to seduce the audience is the very same thing you crave yourself, isn't it?
Correct.
Next comes victory. The first supplicant battle was merely a minor setback. Without a doubt, once the mask is back in your hands, you will conquer the entire Phantasmoon games with ease.
That's it! That's exactly how it should be!
What about Sparkle?
The laughter will appear in person to crown you for eternity. They will weep and beg you to become the brand new eon of elation. And the end of all this is eternal fulfillment.
It's so quiet.
All that revelry is nothing but hollow noise, meant to fill the void before reaching this ultimate fulfillment. Come here, newborn god. Behold this world that belongs to you. It lies at your feet, submissive, humble, within your grasp. Jump down.
Is she about? Wait a minute. You wanted to jump through the window?
Embrace it. This paradise will become one with you, leaving no distinction between you.
So this is happiness! Syntax? Interesting. Oh, you're quite the illusionist, making this dream feel so real.
To think you could resist this perfect desire. What a contradictory girl. You make me feel both pity and curiosity.
Perfect! You've got it wrong. No matter how beautiful your illusion is, it can't change its essence. Once happiness is within easy reach, it becomes as bland as a cup of plain water. In our line of work, who hasn't tasted the true zest of life only after long torture? Satisfaction. Listen to me, you phony fool who can't even face your own mask. What we masked fools do best is distill pain into the strongest wine and spin despair into the maddest joke. Thanks for the sugar water. It tastes pretty bland.
Since you refuse the sweet happiness I've offered, I have no choice but to insist you drink the bitter wine of punishment.
What are these things? Are
Miss Connoisseur, why don't you have a taste of my
these people wearing like these weird looking butt masks?
Welcome to the live stream. Plainer
Where's the camera? Is she breaking the fourth wall? The Honkai chapter? What the fuck is Honkai then?
0 viewers.
Yeah. Oh, she isn't breaking. She's just okay.
Let me teach you some moves.
Who are these two things on the side? I've never seen these enemies in the IR overworld. Do I want to get? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, okay. Come on. Who's the fuck is that? I thought that was the main character, but it's adventuring. Like, wait a minute. Why is the main character with you? They gave us a crit damage boost.
May you have the best of luck to an explosive star.
That was quick.
Not exactly tough, just overwhelming in sheer volume. Honestly, it's enough to exhaust even a fool. Suffering all this just for a mask? Definitely not a good trade. Tiny little fool! Why did you break my toy? Oh, not even pretending anymore, huh? I should have known. Full Wish was only ever a puppet placed in the spotlight. So tell me, puppeteer in the shadows, what are you supposed to be? I know this one. Shush is the name of the robot on the express. I'm begging you. Leaving another version of yourself to suffer while you hide on the sidelines having a laugh? That's just low. Look at you! Nice going. We've really poked a massive hornet's nest this time. Let's fight our way out together.
I don't understand what is happening here. Why do we go to this Sparksy and not Sparkle? Arcadian Psycho.
And that's the situation. Blade's getting restless because of Shuhu's flesh. I need to stay here and keep him from losing complete control.
Stay safe. Don't worry about us.
Was he implanted with Shuhu's flesh?
Turns out the happiness promised by the Smile Society is
Who
actually
is
the
Shuhu?
flesh and blood of an emanator of the abundance. Seems
The
like
emanator of the abundance.
goes far beyond
And he was devoured by Ashriel.
death.
How does Blade fit into this?
Mr. Ashvale and I have arrived at the TV tower. They're still setting up the debate venue here, and nothing looks out of the ordinary.
You know each other?
It's a long story. I'll have to explain later. With the help of tuning, I will conceal my identity as a supplicant and cooperate fully with you.
She wants to find a way to cure the patients.
That's weird. She's caused such a huge mess, yet she's still inviting people to this debate? Isn't she afraid of getting exposed in front of everyone?
If the public catches wind of this, panic is inevitable. She knows we wouldn't dare risk exposing her in such a situation.
Allow me to add, the IPC has confirmed the scale of the Smile Society. More than 200,000 citizens have undergone the happiness surgery. To extrapolate,
100?
The advantage these supporters provide Full Wish is negligible. The probability of your victory is 71%. I will publicly decline the invitation and prioritize the abundance anomaly. Logic. Plain Arcadia needs a CEO right now, more than it needs a supplicant. If the situation spirals out of control, I will immediately terminate the Phantasmoon games.
You could do that?
Until then,
What's his name allow you to do that?
It will do its utmost to support you and defuse Full Wish's PR offensive.
That should be enough. Thank you.
Danger lurks everywhere right now. I don't think it's wise for all of us to rush to Seafeld City. March and I will stay in Duo Mansion City, just in case something goes wrong.
Oh, right. We gotta watch the Express. It'd be a disaster if someone tried to steal our home. Besides, debates aren't really my thing. Who are you calling a comedian? This girl's got beauty and brawn, too.
Then let's head out. We'll be in touch.
Those moments spent anchored in quiet harbors. I miss them as I miss fleeting phones.
Eliminators and HSR. But yeah, it seemed like EMC is actually quite good. And my ping is quite garbage. So all the low psychic clears I'm seeing is with EMC and not Sparkle. Sparkle is free. The person here did it as a Korean. I wish I could, you know, turn this into a language I understood. You're translating what the characters are saying. Why do they keep switching my team? Um, just reading this thing. I don't think this person's right. Like, in practice, is clearly practice. I think is clear that EMC is performing better than most people expected. Because here we have in this clear, but we don't see any Sparksy clears ever. I don't think Sparkles are able to clear. With the Silver Wolf. Like, here's a Sparksy, but there's no Silver Wolf here. But there's a Castries. And my Castries team can clear, but the problem with the fucking boss in Anomaly Arbitration has this whole thing where it has this stun stat that isn't cured by characters. Like right now, the plan is like it's pretty much impossible to get to. Thing. Did my thing update yet? Yeah, get it early, Dahlia. Alright, so you go to warp, you go to import, you go to copy this to this, you control F, you press enter. You quickly exit this one because, you know, that's kind of what I do. And then you press enter. I did do a couple wishes afterwards for what's her name, but so my 50-50 win rate is garbage. I am just losing 50-50, is that crazy? Hey, my rate of luck is now at top. All I needed was to do is get 2 earlies. And my rate of luck became more respectable. Where's this train station? Well, why does this say? Because usually I have a check mark to indicate that I already did everything. But this one doesn't have it. Mustache pom pom. So what's the point of us being able to dress this thing up, huh? This must be the mini game. $50 pulls. Is there any new characters to attain? Nope. Gotten all the characters. And the maximum amount of pulls you could do at once is 50. Is 81 the max? Why is everything 81 now? Only 52. Okay. Need to generate more punchline. Where's databank? Increase the wearer's when a wearer enters combat or uses ultimate. The wearer gains while the wearer holds great fortune. All allies crit rate increases by 10 to 30%. Whereas at the start of each wave, the wearer regenerates a fixed amount of 15 each wave. Increase the wearer's crit damage by while the wearer is on. Increase skill point at 1 up to a maximum of 3 for every 1 skill point the wearer consumes. Enabled elation dealt by this character to suck up to 4 times. The 4 or more skills are consumed in the same turn the wearer gains, which increases all allies Lycon effect. All allies by 20% Lycon effect and same time cannot stack. So she generates a lot more punchline. That's for a fact. Oh, it's RNG though. But she's more with her Lycon, she's guaranteed to generate more punchline. That's sorta. Primary colors too. So what does the EMC do? After using skill, the next ultimate increases the amount of certified banger gained by ally by 2. Ultimate additionally increases the elation of 1 designated carrier by 12%. When elation using elation skill, increases damage taken by enemy by 10%, lasting 2 turns. And this one, when the elation skill increases, this unit crit damage by Santa for 3 turns. Deal damage should. That's something. Gain 5 punch lines for this ultimate. Increase the crit damage of 1 carrier by 34% for 3 turns. Dispel crowd control debuff on them. If the target has elation skill, they additionally gain 10 points of certified banger and immediately use their elation skill 1 time, taking into account a fixed amount of 20 punch line. If the enemy target is defeated before the elation skill is unleashed, then the elation skill is instead launched on a newly entered target. If the target does not have elation skill, the elation is sent. Toughness, deal attack, and gain 20 points of certified banger. After ally target uses the elation skill, gain 2. What is certified banger? I keep using this word.